sorry about your father. That must be hard on you.
I'm fine. I'm the one who should be sorry.
Don't say that. None of us feel that way. Not me, not Akio, and certainly not Nagisa.
Wish everyone else was like that. Who knows if I'll ever get a job offer that good again. It's not fair.
If your life can change once, it can change again for the better.
Yeah, because that's what this show's about. Everything always changing for the better.
Of course I'll stay with you. No matter what happens. Forever and ever.
Okay, touche. Love is in bloom. It's time to celebrate the marriage of Tomoya and Nagisa. Well, not quite yet. Before that can happen, Tomoya wants to be traditional about it and get her father's approval. However, because Akio is a raging head case, Tomoya has to hit one of his pitches before he'll even hear the request.
If you win, then I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Listening isn't good enough. You have to agree to whatever I say. No objections.
I'd like Nagisa's hand in marriage. And your house. And Sanai. And a hand up. Hey, now you said you'd agree no matter what. Alright. Let's get started. What I'm amazed by is just how okay with this everyone is. Nagisa and Sanai just stand by and let it happen. You see, honey, sometimes the men we love have to fight to determine our futures. I know it might seem wrong or sexist since it is your life to live, but this is Japan and that's just the way it goes. So, of course, Tomoya loses time and time again until one day, in the driving rain, the final showdown commences.
Hit or miss. This is the last pitch you're gonna get. Ready?
Give me Nagisa's hand in marriage.
Seriously? This song every fucking time.
Pick your head up. If you ever make my little girl suffer, then I'm taking her back from you. You don't want to test me on that, kid.
Then you mean...
Thank you, Dad.
Nope. No tears. Moving on. Tomoya buys Nagisa another Dango plushie for her Christmas birthday, and on New Year's Eve the family sits around drinking sake. Nagisa gets immediately drunk and some hilarious hijinks ensue.
I see you staring at my mom. You cut that out.
What the heck are you talking about?
Bored with me already, Tomoya?
Of course
Fix an eye! Her boobs are bigger!
Hey, Betty.
Ah, what the hell did I do to deserve this?
You know, sometimes it's the little things.
When her last semester came around, Nagisa's condition worsened again.
Somehow, this year is just different, and Nagisa finally manages to graduate, but is too sick to attend her actual graduation, so once she gets better, Tomoya leaps into action.
Aw, come on, you can swing it for a day, can't you?
I'm telling you, it's not that simple. This company isn't very flexible, trust me.
Please, do it for me.
You mean for Nagisa, right? All right, I'll come up with something.
I can only assume they're planning a new raid of pranks to remind Nagisa what school was really like. Hopefully this time they'll up the ante and cause some actual deaths. No, the actual plan is to give Nagisa her own graduation ceremony. All her friends gather around and...
I'm surprised a lot of us can make it. The fact that we're all here today is practically a miracle.
Okay, what the fuck is that? There's no way that's a woman.
The fact that we're all here today is practically a miracle.
That's a guy pinching his nose pretending to be a woman. Anyway, even Coco and Kimura manage to make it, and the ceremony gets underway.
In the time I spent at this high school, I worked hard and faced many challenges. In the spring, when I started my second year as a senior, I found myself all alone in my new class. It was really crushing. But then, Tomoya showed up and gave me the courage I needed to climb that hill. After that, I met all sorts of wonderful people. Thanks to the help of all my friends here, I was able to form the drama club. And even though so many of my friends graduated, I had to repeat my senior year again. But even still, I was determined to try my best. I wanted to fight, to grow stronger than I was before. Even if my body was weak, I wanted to live my life with all the strength I could. I think the time I spent at this school was priceless, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Yes, it took me 5 years to graduate, and it wasn't always fun. But I still love this school. Because it's the place where I gave it my all every single day. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Wow. That sure was something. Really takes me back. Usually, speeches like this are a reason to space out because they either summarize stuff or they're just tripe. I'm looking at you, Gwen Stacy. But Nagisa's graduation remarks, impromptu ones at that, feel genuine. It feels like things she wanted to say from the heart and not like some cold summary being forced out of her mouth by ham-handed writers. The editors also resist the urge to use flashbacks, instead trusting their audience to remember what happened an entire series ago. I mean, that takes some serious balls. You gotta have some serious confidence in your product to know that there's no way anyone watching this wouldn't want to remember everything they've seen so far. It's downright inspiring. So how do we follow up this incredible moment? Of course.
I'm sorry, Nagisa, was it?
Yes, that's right, sir.
Take good care of him, Nagisa.
Yes, sir, I will.
I wish you both the best.
Okay, well, moving on.
We registered our marriage without a ceremony. Nagisa Okazaki. It's funny, but somehow it makes me happy just to hear that.
Somehow? She's your wife, dude! It'd be pretty weird if it didn't make you happy. But hey, joy abounds, right? You know, maybe I overstated things when I said this was going to be a non-stop pain train. Maybe I just remembered things wrong. I mean, what I should be really doing is enjoying these moments when they come along. Because before I know it, they'll be gone, and tell you what I'm left with is not going to be... But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.
My rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood.